so fun. Like for me, it's not a day at work when I get to shop beautiful jewelry with you. And so I'm very grateful you're shopping with Sarah and I. Sarah Schreiber is our brand expert for Sevilla Silver, also an accredited jewelry professional with us. And here's the thing, you know what the world needs more of? We need love.
Love,
we need more love, right? It's the answer to everything. Look at what we've got for you. If you collect heart jewelry, please stop what you're doing and come to your TV. Look at how pretty this is. Now, you don't get them both. It's your choice of, but we've put them together because we think this pair should be married forever. It's your choice of the choker with that high polished pendant that falls right in the hollow of your neck, so pretty, or this Y-style necklace. Look at this. It is all little heart links, all precious metal. They really work beautifully together. And in fact, I want you to think about them together because if you bought them together on FlexPay, you're at like 10 bucks on Flex.
I mean, they work so well together.
Get them anyway, even if you don't wear them together.
And I think there's something, women with chokers, it can go, we feel different ways about chokers, but I think that this has a great extension on that heart shape that it can drop a little bit more.
3-inch extender,
So that's fantastic. I just think that high polished heart looks so phenomenal, exactly where it rests on your chest. It's just so sweet. It actually reminds me of that we talked about, that store that specific
people, you basically pay for the box and the name is what you're paying for.
I think this resembles the style that they would go to in that choker. But then to get this Y-shaped necklace, this lariat style, that's oh my goodness, so popular right now, and very much something you see in magazines, you see in celebrities, you see on the red carpet. And then to take it and add this detailing with the hearts, as though it's the hearts are the part of the chain, and that's exactly what it is. Instead of, you know, a cable link where we have the rings, the links connecting, these are actual hearts.
Aren't they sweet? And so they look so beautiful together. Of course, I'm being bold when I tell you get them together. I just love the way they look, the way Sarah's wearing it, the way Sonia's wearing it. Every single little link here done in the sterling silver. It's a precious little heart, and so it's very pretty. It's not baby girl. It's still very sophisticated with that link design. Of course, that choker, it's 13 inches in the length, but you can extend it with that 3-inch extender, and that's meant to fall right in the hollow of your neck. So every breath you take, every time you speak, every time you smile, you know, it kind of just sparkles and catches the light like a tiny little heart mirror. Very pretty, and the FlexPay. Remember, this is the only 2 hours of jewelry of the entire day. That's a big deal. I'm feeling a little bit of pressure here, but the truth is that the values, more than 4 flex on absolutely everything, or 4 or more flex, means that the choker necklace is $6 on a credit card, and then the 18-inch necklace, the Y necklace, is $4.98. That's like about 11 bucks on any debit or credit card. If you're using your HSN card, you're under 10 bucks for this pair. 086247 is your item number. I will tell you, final 320 on that choker necklace. So these are very popular, very limited, and I think it's very sweet. If you collect heart jewelry, you're gonna love this. If you got a teen daughter, a college student, somebody, a grandchild that you gotta buy a gift for, they will go nuts over this. I kid you not. I mean, this is one of the biggest jewelry trends ever.
It absolutely is. Both of them are. Both the Y and the choker itself. Both really fantastic. So it's a Rolo chain that you have. I love where the opening, how it connects to where the heart is on either side. And so it's sitting horizontal, right so perfectly. Like we said, every time you move and every time you talk, you can have that mirror, and it kind of reflects up. We always love that, right? When the light reflects up and you're just like, oh, it'll make my face glow. But it really is one of those all ages. It could be youthful if you're looking for somebody that might be in their teens or even in college, but also timeless and ageless, because I love how the size, the minimalist of the size of those hearts. They're delicate, or it's one of those things where you do have to go look a little bit closer to be like, oh, they are hearts. That's really lovely.
Isn't it pretty? And I'm just in love with that Y-style necklace. Those tiny little interlocking hearts are melting my heart away. You know, the heart is that international symbol of love. Just last night, as we were getting ready to shower, Liam, my son, was saying, Mama, does your heart look like my heart? And does the dog's heart, my doggy slipped a little disc in his back, and she's like, does Benicio's heart look like your heart? And I'm like, heart is a heart is a heart, Liam. I think it is. The truth is, but you know, it's universal. Everybody loves the sweetness of hearts, and these are sophisticated. These are not like, you know, baby doll sweet where it's just for a little